And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Kevin Durant.
It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Klay, and Poole. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And here is Green. Here's the three. Here's Thompson. Tries again. Outside for Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Phoenix. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Over Curry. Here's Paul. And the layup is good off the glass.
Sneaky. Paul not accounted for in the offensive glass, and he makes them pay for not paying attention to him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Pass to Ayton. To the paint. For three, Durant. Kept alive. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And he can't hit the second.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit, but Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Here's Paul. Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Now Paul. He's covered by Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Dante DiVincenzo.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Ayton passes to Durant. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Ball against Green.
Nice work by Draymond. He gives you championship-level defense every single night.
Another shot. Here's Ayton. And at last, they get one to fall. Ayton's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Green. Over Craig. And it's Green missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far. Booker with it. Now Wiggins defending. Lets it fly. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Warren's checked in for Craig. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Paul against Curry. Shoots over Paul. Here's Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, they need this. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Some changes for Phoenix. Paisley, he's checked in for Ayton. Lee comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by DiVincenzo. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. For 3, Warren. It doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Ross is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in for Curry. Phoenix on D. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Lee. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Payton. And is blocked. In transition, here come the Suns. And the basket is good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Suns leading. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
"51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot by Payne, no good. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Kuminga with it. Warren covering. Kuminga against Warren. Kuminga, the pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Over Warren. DiVincenzo can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Ross against Kuminga. Now here's Ross. Not a lot of room. Count that bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Green. Goes back up. Looney. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns? The Warriors trailing. So on the floor for Golden State. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Ball finds Booker. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Moody. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
The 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Ball passes to Ayton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop, and that's the way he's created a winning culture.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
And that one misses.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Inside. Pass to Moody. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Moses Moody. One shot.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Booker can't get it to go.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Back to Craig. Pulls it. And he hits the jumper. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. For three, Warren. And it's Poole with a rebound. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And now the Suns, fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Nice hustle on defense from Booker, just clawing the ball away there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in for Wiggins. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. Payton's checked in for Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo, pass to Looney. Releases. And the Warriors miss again. The Suns have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns.
Kevin Durant.
The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The quintessential blue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
That free throw, no good.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
And he sinks the second. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
2 minutes.
Now here's DiVincenzo.
2 minutes.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Got a hand on it. 1:49 left in the first half. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Kuminga. From deep. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Phoenix is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Payne. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Payne's got his second basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Kuminga, the pass to Looney. Now here's Green. Here's Payton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And that one misses. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And here are the Suns now. Here's Payne. And that one's long. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the basket by Looney.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
54 seconds left in the first half. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Kuminga against Ross. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lead. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 12.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Durant's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Payne. That one's wide left.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time.
29. The Warriors. 19.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They lead by 10. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They can reach out the lead on you.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient. Run the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Booker in at the point. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Payton's checked in for Kuminga.
Substitution for the Warriors. Gary Payton II.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And so they foul intentionally.
Terrence Ross. First person.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 8-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Payton. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Ross on the wing. Pass to Booker. DiVincenzo with the steal. On the wing, Payton. Fires from 14. Count it.
Gary Payton II.
And here's the mobile 1 drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Durant, pass to Ross.
Golden State foul. JaMychal Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a lift for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
And he makes a first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
90 seconds into the second half now. Curry against Ayton. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Phoenix making some changes. Craig is checked in for Ross. And it's Chris Paul in for Lee. Booker against Curry. Pass to Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The kick out to Paul. Up top, Booker. He's covered by Curry. They get it back. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 13.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Green for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. Kicks it out to Warren. That's good from Ayton. On the assist from Warren. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Golden State calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Making some changes. Landale's checked in for Craig. Lee comes in for Warren. And it's Durant in for Chris Paul. And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Poole. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Tries it from 16. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Lee. Wiggins with a steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Kevon Looney.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Landale, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Landale. Over Wiggins. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. Tries again. Pass to Landale. Clock at 4.
2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. Durant, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Booker. Now Looney. Looking to end the drought. Curry passes to Looney. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Phoenix making some changes. Craig comes in for Landale. And Payne is subbed in for Lee. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Suns leading. Durant, pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Durant. His first shot attempt. Here's Wiggins. And the layup falls.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 6.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the Suns shooting 35% so far in this one. Craig. And the Suns miss again. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. by Poole. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Thompson's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
All the prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. The drive by Poole. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Green. Got a piece of it. Craig with a steal.
Golden State foul. JaMychal Green. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for
that one's off.
Torrey Craig. At the line for two.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. DiVincenzo with it. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo. Taking two shots.
And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Suns on top, up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
29.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Warriors. Green out there with Gary Payton second. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Curry in at 1. Here's Payne. They get it again. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Looking to get it going. And a nice layup by Curry. Curry's got his first basket.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Payton. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on T.J. Warren.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. And the free throw, no good. And for the Suns, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Warriors shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
the Warriors now. They trail by 3.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach balder than me. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Yep, that one goes.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock, and he's able to create for himself.
Fires it from 18. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Down low. It's stolen by Warren. In transition, here come the Suns. Back to Ayton. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Durant. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Curry against Paul. With some arc. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Craig, good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Curry. Here's Green.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Puts one up from 19. Curry's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort. Not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list. Going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
And he's good on the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Thompson left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Here's Wiggins. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's. Here's Poole. Here's Wiggins. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Poole. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Green. Nice D from Durant.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And he commits the intentional foul.
14th foul.
Pass to Craig. The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. And a deep three from Paul. Here's Durant. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. The Suns clear it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Durant. The three is up. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Here's a three from Paul. Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Craig passes to Booker. From deep. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside, Green. Booker against Thompson. Timeout called. The Warriors. They trail by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Now here's Curry, looking to get back on track. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Booker for 3. Booker missing again.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And for the Warriors, Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
We've seen Green come through in finals games, so this situation, come on, piece of cake.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Paul. No good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Paul. The three ball. He's off from three. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Draymond, you were stacking the assists. How much do you take it on yourself to be a playmaker for this team?
I play with a lot of great players. I just try to find them in the spots that they like the ball. When guys really shoot the ball well, I've been a playmaker on this team for some years now. That's my job, so try to get them the ball in the spots on the floor that they like.
You always bring it on both ends. Thanks, Draymond.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.